Good evening, everyone. I believe we all had a very wonderful day. I'm here this evening to give a little advice based on my counseling for some days and some months. I know many people are going through the same thing, but they don't feel like sharing and they are going through a lot. I'm here to talk on something this evening very important. Whether you are in a relationship or not, or you are about to, because I view things like we children of nowadays need orientation of what relationship is all about, because it's causing more harm than good to us. And I feel we need to start giving ourselves orientation. We start to give our younger ones orientation of what relationship is all about, so that they will not be falling victim and they will not be going through the same pain that you are going through. After breakup, what comes to your mind? What's next? That is what I'm going to talk on. After breakup, it's not going to be easy. Let me not lie. It's going to be very painful. It's going to be hard. Tears, pains. Sometimes you have wasted a lot of years, either 20, 10, 15, 11, 5 years, 2 years, even few months of your time is painful. But after the breakup, what do you think? What come into your mind? I've counseled many people who think after breakup, suicide is the best option. And that is why I'm releasing this video. I am a young lady like you. I am single like you. I have been in a relationship before too. But the painful truth is, after relationship, suicide is not the option. You may have trained somebody in schools. Remember, you are not the first and you're not going to be the last. Maybe you have done enough for this lady or for this guy. And then everything turned out to just, and you're thinking, what can I do? Let me just kill myself. I know how that feeling is. I know how you feel. It's painful. I'm not saying it's easy. But you know what? Nobody is worth dying for. After breakup, feel the pain and let it go. Don't ever think of, oh, let me kill myself because I can't bear the pain. You can bear the pain. It will go. Maybe God is setting you free from something unknown. You don't even know. Sometimes you break up with somebody and you feel the whole world is crashing. You are going to die. You are not going to make it. You are going to make it. Not all relationship end in marriage. Bear that in mind before you start relationship with someone. If you think it's going to end in marriage and unfortunately it did not end, then let it go. Maybe God know that is not your wife. You get married to him or her and in a few years maybe you turn to widow or a widower. Or maybe God know there is a bigger battle ahead of you if you step into the marriage. And God make a way out. But because we are human beings, we don't see it immediately. But believe me, as time goes on, you are going to see that, oh, God really saved me. So I'm releasing this video to those that are hurt. I know how you feel. It's painful and I'm not saying it's easy. It's not easy to spend your whole years, some uncountable years, with someone thinking it is your final bus stop. And then before you know, the runabout turn. Yes, I know how it feels. I know you have spent your money. I know you have spent your time. You have been faithful. You have been committed. All your hope is that he or she is the one. So you have been doing everything. And suddenly, something happened. He said no. Yes, it's going to be painful. But I am releasing this video to let you know. No relationship is worth dying for. Nobody. It's only God that died for us. And if you have reason to die because of God, maybe it's reasonable. But no relationship, no home. How can you die for a guy or a girl who don't even value you? who don't know your word, who walk away. Have you asked yourself, oh, you want to die for somebody that don't even know you exist, for somebody that don't even know, somebody that don't even care? Have you forgotten about your parent? Have you forgotten about your siblings? Your parent that took care of you for years and they are still taking care of you. And you want to pay them back by killing yourself because of a guy or a girl you just met a few years ago. You have to think about those that look up to you. What are you going to tell them when you take your life because of a relationship? What of your siblings that have been putting efforts in training you and then you want to die because of a guy they don't even know? A guy that if he hear that you die, you will just laugh. You say, oh, sorry, ignorance. Oh, sorry, lack of knowledge. Have you think about it? Think about those things. When the devil tempts you to kill yourself after breakup, let the devil know. Many people, billions people value you. Million people love you. Your family cherish you. And your future is more bigger than what you are seeing now. So let the devil know that you cannot kill yourself because of a breakup. You are going to get married to somebody that will value you and cherish you. We know you may not have time. You say, age is not my side. How can I start a real? You can start again. You must not spend a whole year before you marry. You can meet somebody today, and after a few months of dating, you get to understand each other, and then it click. You must not date for 5 years again. So don't kill yourself because you feel, oh, I am 30 something, I am 20. So how can I start a new relationship? God is not a man. He works in mysterious way. So you don't need to bother yourself how to start again. God will send somebody to your life that is going to make things work perfectly. So you don't need to die. Nobody deserves you. Nobody even worth it. Nobody is worth it. No relationship is worth it. Yes, you may have trained her in school or you may have helped him in one way or the other and things turn out. Just take it. Forgive. Don't even think of harming anybody or do evil. You know what? Karma is real. So you don't even need to start going up and down how you are going to pay the person back. No, don't waste your time. Just wait and see how God is going to turn things around. Some breakup are breakthrough. But because we are human beings, we don't see it. Immediately we feel God is not fair to us. Why will this happen? But in a few years to come, maybe in a few months, you are going to understand that God really cherishes you. And that is why it caused that breakup to happen. So I am telling you now, no relationship, nobody is worth dying for. If breakup happen, put yourself together and move on. There is a lot of life ahead for you. God has given you 80, 70 years to live on earth. And because you spend 5 years out of it and you feel you have wasted everything, what of the remaining one? So think bigger. Generation are looking up to you. You are somebody's role model. And then you should be conscious. Before you enter a relationship, tell yourself, either it work out or it did not work out. I will never think of killing myself. So I think even in churches, in mosques, in organizations, we should come up with giving orientation of how it's going to be, because many people are dying in silence and few can speak out because some people feel if I speak out, they are going to judge me. Nobody will even listen to me. So speak out when you feel pain. We are each other's helpers and comforter. I may be unique in this way. You are unique in another way. We need each other. Don't die in silence. Many people that are married today were once in a relationship that doesn't work for them. So if they keep themselves, how is it going to be? So we need to understand what relationship is all about. It's not a do or die affair. Maybe God is saving you from future disaster, future pain. Maybe that is not the right person. Sometimes we say it is our will, but we forgot to ask God, is it God's will for me? Ask God. Maybe it is not his will. When Samson say, I like Delilah, God did not approve of it and it ended bitterly. So sometimes it is not your will, it is God's will. No one, I said it again, no one is worth dying for. Have you been blessed with this video? You can share because many people are going through a lot and the video can help them to overcome because they will see reason to live again. Ending of relationship is not the end of life. Life goes on. God bless you. Thank you.